Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Final Fantasy X. Because the Laxter videos on the last two streams, because they haven't been as long, they've been 35 minutes into like around 10 minutes, I'm going to make this one an extra long stream, probably like an hour and 15 minutes, and I hope you enjoy. And we're going to go ahead and load the game, we're going to get it started. There's a cutscene right from the jump here.
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, if it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right, in 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jim. Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are #1.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, Goers! You guys are smiling now, but not for long! 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup!
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were? Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Okay, and now I finally got control back. Hello, viewer. Welcome. There was another viewer that also tuned in that I didn't get to say hello to, so I apologize to that viewer. I tuned in and wasn't able to stay on the stream here with me. Let's see. Okay, so first there's a save sphere over here. So let's go save real quick before we get going. Alright, and the next thing, let's see, if I go down this way, there should be, okay, well, I can't go that way for now. It says they've sealed off the entrance to the thing for now. We're trying to control the mad rush of people who have already entered the stadium. Okay, so we'll try going back that way later, but for now I can't go that way. Or maybe at another time. So we're gonna go up this way. Okay. And it takes me right to it. So I'm gonna mute the mic again.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
People of Spirit, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Jiskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Hustle!
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save it again.
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get Wakka.
We're playing the Al Bheds Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
All right. Alright, so this is a major tutorial as you go along in the game. And so, doing one thing at a time, I'm gonna literally go through everything in this stream for Blitzball. Alright, and go through moving first. In Blitzball, there are 5 players per team in the sphere pool. The overhead map shows all the players' current positions and the direction each is facing. Here, only one team is shown on the field. Titus is carrying the ball now, and the ball carrier is displayed with the circled arrow on the map. And let's watch the players move. It may seem confusing at first, but it's actually quite simple. By default, player movement is set to auto, so everyone moves around the pool automatically. Use the overhead map to check the players' positions. The triangular frame inside the red circle is the opposing team's goal. And here it is. The goal is always on the left-hand side of the overhead map. Let's resume. Try to keep track of your position in relation to the goal. Next, let's try to keep the ball carrier. Next, let's try moving the ball carrier manually. And press triangle. Okay, go to manual. Now you've enabled manual movement, which are by pressing the directional buttons to move the player manually. There you go. While the ball carrier can be moved manually, all others stay on auto. Note that it becomes harder to manage your teammates while manually controlling the carrier. This mode is recommended for veteran blitzers. Press triangle again. Now you're back to auto movement. Try switching between manual and auto to get a feel for both modes. In manual A mode, the direction of the movement corresponds to the overhead map. Left moves the player towards the opposing team's goal, and right moves towards your own team's goal. In addition to manual A, there's also a mode called manual B. Stick with the auto movement for now. Okay. Movement modes are only applicable when you're on offense. When you're on defense, your entire team moves on auto. Summary 1, use the overhead map. Now you keep track of play. Change movement modes with triangle, and players move automatically when on defense. Okay, action commands. That's the next part. In order to make a player perform an action, you must choose an action command. You can open the action command window by pressing square. Press square now. The game pauses while the action command is open, so you can ample your time to think about your next move. This is explained elsewhere. Select dribble. Oh, okay, right. Okay. There are 3 available commands: pass, shoot, and dribble. Dribble simply makes the player resume movement. Pass and shoot are most important commands. Summary 2. Press square to open the action command window. 3 commands are pass, shoot, and dribble. Dribble simply makes the player resume movement. Okay. Passing. Now, let's take a look at passing. Press square. Select pass. Alright. Select a receiver before you pass. The stats are shown at the top right. Obviously, you want to go with somebody that has a good chance of survival. Alright, so let's go to bottom. Alright, your pass is complete. Now Bada has the ball. Stats determine the outcome of each pass. Take a look at the number shown next to PA. That number is 10, represents Bada's passing accuracy. Let's pass the ball back to Titus. Open the command window by pressing square. Notice the gradual decrease in PA. The friction of the water causes the PAs to gradually decrease. If the PA reaches 0, the pass becomes uncatchable. Now let's watch Titus throw a bad pass. We'll set his PA to 3. Alright. When a pass falls or fails, the ball becomes loose. So the loose ball can be claimed by anybody. Therefore, a player with high PA can successfully throw longer passes. Likewise, a player with low PA often throws bad passes, giving the other team a chance at the ball. Alright, PA represents passing accuracy. Each pass loses PA the further it travels. Once PA reaches 0, the pass becomes uncatchable. Okay. Now on to shooting. Now let's look at how to shoot. Shooting is very similar to passing. Player's shooting accuracy is displayed with SH. Check it. Titus's SH now at 10. The shoot loses SH as it travels through the water, just as it passes loses PA. A shot that reaches the goal with SH of at least 1 will score. If a shot's SH is depleted, it will fail. Goaltender defends the goal from Titus's shots. Let's do it. Open the command window by pressing square. Select shoot. Okay. And his CA. Alright, and obviously you can see the stats. Once you select shoot, the goalkeeper's stats appear beneath yours. Your teammates' stats are displayed on a blue background. The opposing team's stats are displayed on a red background. CA represents the goaltender's ability to catch incoming shots, and since obviously Titus's SH is above his 8 catch, that should be good. In this example's Roddy goalkeeping ability is shown as 8. Let's resume. Keep an eye on the shot's SH as it decreases. Check Titus's SH now. Since the shot lost some SH as it traveled through the water, currently is at 6. Here we take the shot at SH and subtract the goalkeeper's CA. If no SH remains, then the shot fails. Be aware that the actual CA applied here is randomized, ranging from 50 to 150% of the goalie's current CA. Here the goalkeeper has a CA of 8, so the actual amount subtracted may vary from 4 to 12. So let's see whether the shot SH score will remain above 0. Nope. Shot failed because the SH hit 0. Now let's try scoring a goal. Switch to manual movement, swim closer to the goal, and try shooting from there. Okay. Shoot. Randy can't catch it. Goal. Shot was successful because SH is at 5. Alright, SH represents shooting accuracy. Each shot loses SH the further it travels. The goalie's CA is subtracted from SH. If final SH is less than or equal to 0, the shot fails. Okay. Using HP. Okay. In Blitzball, players expend HP to perform actions. Think of HP here as stamina because players remain conscious even if their HP drops to 0. First thing to remember is that whoever has the ball steadily loses HP while carrying it through the water. Watch how Titus's HP falls from 100 as he carries the ball. As you can see, HP decreases when the ball is carried. Shooting and passing also consume HP. Let's take a look. Select shoot. Each shot and consumes 10 HP. Watch closely as Titus loses 10 HP. As you can see, his HP decreased from 26 to 16. In Blitzball, all actions require HP. Now let's see what happens when HP runs low. Players can still shoot even if their HP falls below 10, but when they do, their shots are only half as effective. Whenever HP is too low, the commands are highlighted in blue. Also note that SH is reduced from 10 to 5. Okay, it wants me to shoot. Okay. Each player slowly gains HP once he is rid of the ball. Alright, carrying the ball consumes HP. Players are gaining HP once rid of the ball, and passing and shooting require HP. Insufficient HP reduces PA and SH by half. Okay. Encounters. An encounter occurs when opposing players come in contact with the ball carrier. If you are the ball carrier, the action command window will open. You must then decide on a course of action in the face of opposing players. Vixen rushes. For now, select no break. We'll explain breakthroughs later. Vixen stands in the tightest way. His stats are displayed at the top right. Next, the action command window appears. Select pass. Normally, the ball is thrown here. It will lose PA as it travels through the water. And in the encounter, opposing players try to block your passes and shots. BL represents a player's skill at blocking. Here, Vixen's blocking stat is at 2. The pass loses an amount of PA equal to Vixen's block. The actual calculation is slightly randomized. If PA falls to 0 or less, the ball is intercepted by the opposing player. In this example, PA is 10 and BL is 2. Estimated result of 10 minus 2 is 8. As long as PA is at the least 1, the pass goes through. Once through, the pass continues to expand PA as it travels toward its intended receiver. Watch PA closely as we resume play. Defender reduced the PA of the pass when he got a hand on it. Now, let's see what happens when the defender's BL stat is much higher. This time, his BL is 18, and on Titus's is 10 on the PA. Alright. Same thing. Throws a pass and intercepted. The defender's high BL reduced the PA that pass to 0, resulting in a turnover. Okay. Some encounters include multiple defenders. Let's see how that works. Alright. Vixen and Avis block your way. Their stats are shown in the top right. Vixen's block is at 2, Avis's block is at and then Vixen's block is at 4, Avis's block is at 2. 10 minus 4 plus 2 is 4. Since the results are slightly randomized, it won't necessarily equal 4. Alright, go to pass, and then throw a pass. Alright, and then he dropped it because the pass went through, but his PA fell to 0 before reaching the receiver, resulting in a bad pass. Hello, second viewer, welcome in. Now, let's try shooting a goal. Alright. Vixen rushes. Avis on defense. I'm going to go to no break again, and then go to shoot this time. When you attempt to shoot, the goalkeeper also comes in, so now you're facing 3 opponents. Subtract the stats shown beneath SH from its current value of 10 to determine whether the shot scores. So if you look, it's 4, 2, and 8, so that's 14, so it probably won't go. He shoots, And nope, didn't go. Defenders try to force encounters to block shots and passes. BL reduces effective PA and SH. Multiple defenders combine their block. Okay. And breakthroughs. Okay, that's the next one. Hello, Sakavir, welcome. Well, look at breakthroughs in this section. Grav rushes. And Abus on defense, Grav on defense. Oh gosh. Says I've encountered 3 opposing players. PA represents passing accuracy. Here the player's PA stat is at 17. The defender's blocking stats appear beneath PA. The result 17 minus 11 plus 5 plus 3. So it says is less than 0. So any attempt at passing it will surely fail. Let's try a breakthrough here. The ball carrier will try to shake off defenders while breaking through their tackles. If he withstands their tackles, a breakthrough succeeds and fewer defenders remain. Let's try breaking through Grav. Keep an eye on Grav's AT during this breakthrough. You decided to break through Grav before making your next move. Now Grav will tackle Titus. Titus can't withstand the tackle. He give up the ball. It takes endurance to withstand tackles. Right now Titus's endurance is at 11, so he'll be able to withstand it. AT tells how hard a tackle will hit. The defender's attack is at 7. Subtract an AT from EN to determine the outcome of a tackle. If EN is reduced to 0, the tackler steals the ball. Watch EN closely. Okay. Go pass. Alright. Titus endured the tackle and broke through Grav. The breakthrough was a success. Only 2 defenders remain in the way. Look at the stats shown underneath PA. Since Grav is out of the picture, he can't block passes anymore. The math is now 17 minus 5 plus 3. Completing a pass should be much easier now. Okay. Throw a pass, and obviously you see it knocked it down, and he still caught it. Breakthrough as many defenders as it can to complete more passes and score more goals. Okay. Summary 7. Expect tackles when breaking through. AT represent each tackle strength. EN is the ball carrier's endurance. EN minus AT decides the outcome of each tackle. Shots and passes are easier after breakthroughs. Okay. Players can learn techniques from their opponents. This is called tech copy. First, have one of your players mark an opponent who knows a desirable technique. Now that player will keep an eye on that opponent in order to learn his techniques. Select break. Tech copy appears at the top of the screen when a player uses a technique during a game. This indicates a window of opportunity to learn that technique. Press X at the right time in order to learn it. Let's try it now. Okay. Oh, it's like dribble. Okay. Venom tackle. Okay. Ow. Tech copy failed. Just remember that the player who learns the technique is not necessarily the one who it is used against. Players who have marked that opponent are the ones who learn his techniques. If multiple players have marked him, only one will learn that at a time. Your players may have trouble learning techniques, though, if they are of lower levels than their respective targets. Once you learned a new technique, you can equip it at halftime or at the start of the next match. Alright, mark opponents to learn their techniques. Press X when tech copy appears. Tech copy fails if opponent's level is too high. Okay. Stats. HP when carrying the ball, spent when shooting and passing, recovers when moving without the ball. PA and SH are halved when HP is too low. EN, endurance, ability to withstand tackles, opposing stat, AT. PA, passing accuracy. Higher PA enables longer passes. Opposing stat BL, block. SH, shooting skill. Higher SH enables longer shots. Opposing stats block and catch. AT, attack strength of tackles, and opposing stat EN. BL, skill at blocking shots and passes. Opposing stats pass and shoot. CA, goal is skill at catching shots. Opposing stat SH. Alright. Status elements, we got 3 more to go here. Okay. Poison accelerates the loss of HP while the player has the ball. Poison players do not recover HP when rid of the ball. In time, poison runs its course. Poison also disables techniques. Shooting techs are lost first, following by tackling techs and passing techs that the poison effects are stacked with the pile venom. A player becomes unable to act when put to sleep. The player will wake up after a while or when he is hit by the ball. Whether reduce a single stat by half, the effects wear off over time. Okay. Well, there you go with that one. Techniques. You can learn Blitzball techniques by tech copying them from opposing players or by using prizes given to the top of the teams each season or tournament. Initially, each player can only learn certain techniques, but by learning certain key techniques, a player can increase the number of techniques available to him. The required key techniques vary by player. Each time a player learns a key technique, gains access to a broader range of techniques. Okay, and then game modes. 10 games are played during a league season when the winner determined by total points. 3 points are awarded for a win, 1 point for a tie. You press triangle to forfeit a game, but only when your team is losing. Tournaments span 2 to 3 matches. There are no draws, so a match ending with tied scores goes to overtime. You can press triangle to forfeit a game, but only when your team's losing. Exhibition games are for practice. No experience points are awarded for playing, but you can copy techniques. Press triangle at any time to forfeit the game. Okay, so that is the Blitzball tutorial. Alright.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Wakka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Okay. So, now that that's done, I can save again. Alright. And now, on to this section here.
Hey! Al-Bhed Sykes, right? Some Al-Bhed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you?
Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Alright, so here we are down by the stadium now. I'm going to save it again here. Alright, and let's see here. Okay, so this here will bring me over to where some treasure chests are at. Well, first, let's talk to Wakka.
But I'm always open for business. The people here are so into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta love Blitz, eh?
Welcome to...
Alright, so let's see here. All this stuff isn't even really appealing though. That's the whole thing. I mean, I could spend money on all this stuff, but nah, I'm good. Okay, so these treasure chests that I was talking about. Here's one of them. It's for 600 gil, and the other one is a tidal spear, and that one is over here, right there. Okay. Alright, so let's do a little bit of looking around, because you obviously want to get all the stuff here, so let's see here. Okay, so come back over this way, and then you want to go now to the other side over here, this way. This will now bring you over here. Let's see here. And at the other end of this pier, there's 2 treasure chests, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Or at least I thought there was. Maybe it's this pier. I'm getting all confused right now. Okay. So I'm missing something. I just don't remember which pier it is on this side. But I know there's some treasure chest over here somewhere. So bear with me momentarily while I try to find them. Okay. So let's reset here. Okay. This is this. No. Okay. I just don't know why I'm not seeing them is the only problem. Yeah, maybe it's just I'm going to the wrong pier. So I don't see any treasure chests in this part either. This other part seems too far away, but really it might not be too. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Oh, no, that wasn't it though. Not what I was looking for. Still a treasure chest, but was not what I was looking for though. I'm looking for the pier that has the magic sphere and the HP sphere. Okay, but now I'm right back over here again though. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I think it was over here. There's another thing over here. Oh yeah, Albed primer. There we go. Alright. Got that one. And high potions over here. Right. Okay. I got that one out the way. Okay. And apparently those other the HP sphere and the magic sphere, they're hidden behind something. So we've gotta look carefully. Ah, there we go. Yep. Alright. There we go. Found them. Okay. Cool. They really were hidden pretty well. Okay. Alright, so now, let's see here. Go back to the main part over here, where Aaron was at. Or not where Aaron was at, but you get what I mean. Let's see. Where you're going to meet up with Yuna. Down here. Okay. Save again real quick. Alright, now down this way.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? Hmm? What was that?
In Zanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so now we got Yuna. We're going to continue down this way. So we collected all the stuff already that we needed to collect at the moment.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin?
Hmm.
What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Zanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Yeah, enough chatterboxing. Alright. Alright. Going up here just to see. Oh, here we go. There's the $1,000 box right there. Yep. That was the other thing I missed. Okay. Alright, now. Right in here where we're supposed to go and alright.
Orin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimarhi? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimarhi forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimarhi, Yenke. Kimarhi is small, Ronso. Kimarhi so small, can't see Yenke and Biran's faces.
Kimarhi forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimarhi to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
A sport that I wish really existed, Blitzball. And this looks so exciting too. Like, it's fun to play it in the game, but I would love to see this live. That would be like totally awesome.
Kimarhi! Yuna's gone!
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Bheds Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only Blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Wakka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna go down here to the boat to fight this thing that's holding on to Yuna. And then it'll probably be where we stop the stream, but we're running it a little bit longer because of the stream a little bit longer because the last two have been very laxer with 35 minutes and like about 10 minutes, so we're making this one a little bit longer to make up for that.
Whoa, what are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
What's up with these?
The Al Bhed were expecting us.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh!
but the referee doesn't call the foul. Wakka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh! Still in there!
He won't last. Wakka's always like that.
Ouch!
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. Time for that boss fight.
Let's go. It's probably out of power.
Come on!
It's probably...
Come on!
It's probably...
I know! Lulu! Use that thunder spell!
It's probably...
I know! Lulu!
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Wakka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Wakka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Wakka.
I thought I told you not to tell Wakka.
The game!
Oh!
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Lenny. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots. Unbelievable! The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Wakka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Wakka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Well, she's right though. Alright, so now that I'm on my way back down here, looks like I'm gonna save right here before we go into the locker room and start the final matchup here after winning that first one. But we appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate you guys tuning in to this edition of Final Fantasy X. It's been video 15, and there will be more postings later as we go into the later parts of Final Fantasy X. Be on the lookout for more videos, and thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next one. And then you see 9 hours and 58 minutes put in so far, and we still got time yet to put in. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in.